Hello, two heads up here. Welcome to a brief Nightmare Zone guide. Basically, if you haven't checked out the update that was released, well, yesterday, technically, yesterday morning, uh, I'll cover all the basics of it. So, first off, I guess what you guys are interested in, let's start off with the rewards. So, the rewards are, uh, basically shit you buy and sell for real gold, not for these points here. Uh, I had 1.4 mil points and bought 1.1 mils worth of flax with that. So with flax at least, it roughly translates into, what's that, 80% of whatever points you get is actual cash. And it adds up, it adds up. Things like I tried selling seaweed, but not too many people buy seaweed. But the awesome thing about this is, like, when you get these points, you can just browse for buyers of something that they're buying for the right price of. Then you just say however much you want of this. I can get you this much. They say, okay, yeah, I'm buying, and you choose what you want to buy. So you can find a sand buyer, flax buyer, essence buyer, whatever. It's pretty great. Here are your potions that you can get, and with the introduction of this game comes, this new minigame comes things like overloads, absorption potions, which absorb 50 damage per dose, which is insanely overpowered. It's super magics and super rangings. So if you don't have quite the level to barrage, you can just use a super magic potion, and it stays up there for quite some time. So let's talk about the game modes. You just right-click Dream here, and there are three types of things: practice, which you don't earn anything for; endurance, which you earn a lot for. When you pick endurance, there's normal or hard mode. I highly recommend doing hard mode because you get like 10 times more points from hard mode. Or you can have a little fun and start this rumble thing, and that's where a whole bunch of bosses spawn at once, and you and your friends can attack them. And still, earn a lot of points, but you got to be a lot more efficient about it. Endurance is the easiest way to rack up points. So there's not much else to learn here other than you can, once you buy your potions, you can withdraw them from here. So here are all the potions. Let's see. In order to start paying for games, you need to put money in this coffer. So the max amount it holds is 112k, and so I just put that in. I've used a little bit of it. You see, I've almost used 100k worth of games. So endurance mode, hard, is what you want to do. Okay, good deal. And this is just the gear setup, just high defense. And that's basically it. Now, there are unlimited runes here on the ground. You can pick up to 300, but they don't stop. They don't disappear. They stay there forever. And everything you'll need pretty much to defeat every boss. I forgot to bring ice gloves with me, but if you want to finish the whole thing, just watch my video on how I completed the whole thing. I did beat this whole thing, so it's tough. I had to take several times at it, but once you get the hang of it, it's just like fight caves. You can do it over and over again easily. But I got the hang of it. And the awesome thing about this is bosses will just walk up to you and start attacking you, and you can just AFK the crap out of this. You don't take much damage from the few initial bosses. And if you do, you just drink these absorb potions. You don't even have to eat here. You can just take 2 sips of absorb potion, walk away, come back, and your character is going to be fine. So this is pretty much a setup here. This is a safe minigame. The only monster you'll need the Dragonfire Shield for is Elvlarg, but that's it. And yeah, I'm just gonna AFK this. So things I guess I recommend buying with points. Um, Already there are more red spider eggs than there are more sellers for red spider eggs than are buyers. Really, the only things that are good for buying, I believe, are the essence, the pure and the rune essence, and the flax. Uh, Everything else, it's way too easy just to buy too much and not being able to sell it all. So that's what I recommend for Nightmare Zone. I mean, this is a pretty fun update, especially since I've done all the quests. I can make a lot of money out of this, and I can have a good time, you know, with the bosses, all the different bosses I can fight. It's pretty cool. But I think that's all I have to say about Nightmare Zone. Good luck testing your might here, fellow RuneScapers, and I'll see you next time.